As the inflation balloon continues to expand, seniors on fixed incomes are having to make tough decisions. Should they buy food, pay their rent, or buy their prescription drugs?
Yeah, real issues. In our ongoing series, The Price of Paradise, we take a look at why experts worry if Social Security payments go up, it could leave some people with less money.
Our seniors have been hit extremely hard because of our inflation and costs going up everywhere. Many of them are on a fixed income. But what we saw here today are people trying to figure out ways to help our seniors get back on their feet. In the red dress, dancing with seniors during a Christmas in July luncheon is Katrina Osborne. This is an event for seniors to mingle, have fun, and connect with groups for help. Osborne tells me they need it now more than ever.
The biggest thing that we've been doing is house sharing. There's a lot of communities that are doing the non-traditional, or was at one time student housing, is now becoming a senior community of seniors kind of partnering together and living with each other because they really can't afford it.
Osborne is the director of the Resource Empowerment Center, a nonprofit that helps educate people in need, guide them to resources and rental assistance. With soaring food prices, fuel, interest rates, rent, and everything else, some seniors on fixed incomes are ending up on the streets.
Everybody needs to make it their business because they have a grandmother, or even if they've passed on, they have aunts and uncles and you know, there's all types of people in that age range being impacted. And I believe our generation, we need to take care of them. That's the least that we can do. It's our reasonable service.
This is a very, very unusual and unprecedented pattern of inflation that we're experiencing.
Mary Johnson is a Social Security and Medicare policy analyst for the Senior Citizens League. Her studies show inflation has caused Social Security benefits to have lost 40% of their buying power since 2000. And Johnson says people collecting Social Security need to prepare for a big cost of living adjustment.
In fact, you can get penalized. If you think your tax liability is going to be 10% more next year than you're paying now, you could be penalized if you don't send in estimated payments or have more money withheld.
Johnson tells me a 10.5 COLA would raise retirement benefits by about $175 a month, and that a high adjustment is better than none. But there are consequences. One, the increases don't account for the increase in Medicare Part B premiums taken directly out of Social Security. Two, higher incomes can increase taxes owed. And three, some people could lose benefits altogether.
And then a whole 15% were made ineligible because their incomes increased over the income limit for food stamps or rental subsidies or the programs in their area.
So what do you do now? Johnson says start reaching out to those nonprofits for help on rent or prescription drug costs. Contact local food banks. Get a plan in place to prepare for any impacts coming in 2023. In Tampa, Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.